Welcome, dear seeker, to a journey of cosmic proportions. You've stumbled upon this video for a reason, drawn by an invisible thread that connects you to your other half, your twin flame. This connection, as ancient as the stars themselves, is a dance of souls that transcends time and space. As you embark on this exploration, know that the path of twin flames is not for the faint of heart. It's a journey of self-discovery, intense growth, and unconditional love. The signs we're about to unveil are like whispers from the universe, guiding you towards your divine counterpart. In the next few minutes, we'll delve into 5 exclusive signs that only true twin flames experience. These aren't your typical soulmate symptoms. They're the unique, often bewildering experiences that mark the twin flame journey. So open your heart, quiet your mind, and let's dive into the mystical world of twin flames. Imagine your life as a grand tapestry, woven with threads of experiences, choices, and moments. Now, picture another tapestry, uncannily similar yet uniquely different, being woven alongside yours. This, dear seeker, is the essence of synchronous life events in a twin flame connection. These synchronicities are not mere coincidences. They are the universe's way of winking at you, confirming the profound connection you share with your twin flame. It's as if your lives are 2 parallel streams, flowing side by side, occasionally merging in moments of beautiful synchronicity. You might find yourself embarking on a new career path, only to discover that your twin flame has just made a similar leap in their professional life. Or perhaps you both experience a spiritual awakening at the same time, though separated by vast distances. These parallel experiences create a sense of cosmic rhythm, a dance of energies that transcends physical boundaries. These synchronicities often extend beyond personal experiences. You might notice shared numbers appearing in your lives, seeing 1111 on the clock, or both receiving bills with the same amount. Or perhaps you both encounter the same animal repeatedly, a shared spirit guide making its presence known. The beauty of these synchronous events lies not just in their occurrence, but in the meaning you derive from them. They serve as cosmic signposts, guiding you along your shared path. They remind you of the invisible threads that connect you to your twin flame, even when physical distance separates you. As you navigate these synchronicities, remember the words of Carl Jung. Synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see. Open your eyes, dear one. Be aware of these cosmic echoes in your life. They are not just coincidences, but divine affirmations of your connection. Imagine a love so pure, so all-encompassing that it sees through the layers of your human experience and touches the very essence of your being. This, dear seeker, is the unconditional acceptance that true twin flames share. A love that transcends judgment and embraces the totality of who you are. In a world quick to criticize and slow to understand, finding such acceptance is like discovering an oasis in a vast desert. With your twin flame, this acceptance comes as naturally as breathing. It's not about turning a blind eye to imperfections or ignoring areas of growth. Rather, it's about seeing the divine spark within each other, recognizing the soul beyond the human facade. picture a moment when you reveal your deepest fears, your most shameful secrets, or your wildest dreams to your twin flame. Instead of judgment or ridicule, you're met with understanding eyes and an open heart. Your twin flame sees your shadows not as flaws to be fixed, but as integral parts of your journey. They understand that your imperfections are the very things that make you uniquely you. This unconditional acceptance creates a safe space for vulnerability and authenticity. In the warmth of this love, you find the courage to be your true self without masks or pretenses. You're free to express your emotions, share your thoughts, and be exactly who you are in each moment. Consider how this acceptance manifests in your daily interactions. Perhaps your twin flame lovingly embraces your quirks, the way you sing off-key in the shower, or your tendency to get lost in your own thoughts. Maybe they support your dreams, no matter how far-fetched they might seem to others. This acceptance extends to your past as well, embracing your history, your choices, and the experiences that have shaped you. The power of this unconditional acceptance lies in its transformative nature. In the mirror of your twin flame's love, you begin to see yourself through their eyes. You start to recognize your own worth, to love the parts of yourself you once rejected. This self-acceptance becomes a catalyst for profound personal growth and healing. In the unconditional acceptance of your twin flame, you find the strength to break down these barriers, to open yourself fully to love, both for yourself and for others. As you journey with your twin flame, cherish this gift of unconditional acceptance. Let it remind you of your inherent worthiness and the divine essence you carry within. For in this acceptance, you'll find not just love, but a profound opportunity for self-discovery, growth, and spiritual evolution. Imagine meeting someone for the first time, yet feeling as if you've known them for lifetimes. With your twin flame, this sense of familiarity goes beyond mere déjà vu. It's a bone-deep recognition, a soul-level knowing that defies rational explanation and transcends the boundaries of time and space. This inexplicable familiarity manifests in myriad ways. You might find yourself finishing each other's sentences or knowing their thoughts before they speak them. Perhaps you discover an uncanny ability to predict their reactions or understand their unspoken needs. It's as if you've been granted access to a secret language, a code that only the two of you can decipher. But the true magic of this connection lies in the mirror patterns you share. Your twin flame is, in many ways, a reflection of your own soul. They mirror back to you your strengths, your weaknesses, your deepest desires, and your hidden potential. Consider the striking similarities you might notice in your life stories. Perhaps you both experienced similar childhood traumas, faced parallel challenges in your relationships, or embarked on matching spiritual journeys. These mirror patterns are not mere coincidences, but reflections of the shared soul essence you embody. You might discover that you both have a fear of abandonment stemming from childhood experiences, or that you share a passion for helping others heal. Maybe you both struggled with self-worth issues in your youth, only to find empowerment through similar paths of self-discovery. These shared patterns create a deep sense of understanding and connection between you. The mirroring effect extends beyond your personal histories. You might notice that you trigger similar reactions in each other, bringing to the surface old wounds or unresolved issues. While this can be challenging, it's also an incredible opportunity for healing and growth. Your twin flame becomes a mirror, reflecting back to you the aspects of yourself that need attention and love. This mirroring can also manifest in more lighthearted ways. You might share quirky habits, like always checking the time at 11:11, or have an inexplicable fondness for the same obscure book or movie. These shared preferences and behaviors create a delightful sense of kinship and understanding between you. As you navigate this profound connection, remember that the purpose of these mirror patterns is not to find someone exactly like you, but to gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Your twin flame reflects both your light and your shadow, inviting you to embrace all aspects of your being. Embrace this inexplicable familiarity and these mirror patterns as gifts on your twin flame journey. Let them guide you towards greater self-awareness and self-acceptance. For in recognizing yourself in your twin flame, you open the door to profound personal transformation and a deeper, more authentic connection with both yourself and your divine counterpart. In a world filled with constant chatter and noise, true understanding often comes in moments of silence. With your twin flame, words become secondary, replaced by a profound, unspoken connection that transcends verbal communication. This silent symphony is a dance of souls, a wordless dialogue that speaks volumes in its quietude. Imagine being able to convey your deepest emotions with just a glance, or understanding your partner's needs without them having to voice them. This is the essence of an unspoken understanding that twin flames share. It's a connection so deep, so intuitive, that it often defies logical explanation. This silent communication manifests in various ways. You might find yourself reaching for the phone at the exact moment your twin flame calls, driven by an inexplicable urge to connect. Or perhaps you sense their emotional state, even when miles apart. It's as if your souls are engaged in a constant, subtle dialogue, exchanging thoughts, feelings, and energies in ways that transcend physical boundaries. Consider a moment when you're in the same room as your twin flame. Without exchanging a word, you both reach for the same object or move in perfect synchronicity. It's as if you're two instruments in an orchestra, playing a harmonious melody without the need for a conductor. This unspoken coordination extends to your daily lives, where you might find yourselves making similar decisions or having the same ideas simultaneously, despite being in different locations. The power of this silent understanding lies in its ability to create a deep sense of connection and intimacy. In a world where we often struggle to express our true selves, this wordless communication allows for a raw, unfiltered exchange of essence. It's a space where you can be truly seen and understood without the limitations of language or the fear of misinterpretation. This unspoken bond also serves as a powerful tool for healing and support. In moments of distress or confusion, your twin flame's presence alone can bring comfort and clarity. Their silent understanding acts as a balm for your soul, soothing your worries and reminding you of your shared connection. As the poet Khalil Gibran beautifully expressed, "And when you are silent, they hear you most of all." In the quiet spaces between words, you and your twin flames find a depth of understanding that words could never fully capture. This silence is not empty, but full of unspoken truths, shared emotions, and soul-level recognition. However, it's important to remember that this unspoken understanding doesn't negate the need for verbal communication. Rather, it enhances it. When you do speak, your words are imbued with deeper meaning, understood not just on a literal level, but on an intuitive soul level as well. Remember, dear seeker, that this unspoken understanding is a gift, a testament to the depth of your connection. It's a reminder that your bond transcends the physical realm, existing in a space where souls communicate freely and love flows without boundaries. In the silence between words, you'll find the truest expression of your twin flame connection. Imagine two artists working independently, yet creating pieces that fit together perfectly to form a larger masterpiece. This is how twin flames often experience their vision of the future as individual parts of a greater shared destiny. It's as if you're both reading from the same cosmic script, each playing your unique role in a grand divine plan. This shared vision goes beyond mere compatibility of life goals. You might find yourself dreaming of a future that aligns perfectly with your twin flame's aspirations, even if you've never explicitly discussed these dreams with each other. Consider how this cosmic blueprint manifests in your life. Perhaps you both feel drawn to similar life paths, or share a common mission that feels bigger than yourselves. You might discover a mutual passion for environmental conservation, or a shared desire to help heal others. These aligned purposes aren't just coincidences, they're reflections of your shared soul mission. The beauty of this shared vision lies in its ability to encompass both the grand and the mundane. It's not always about world-changing missions or spiritual quests. Sometimes it's as simple as both of you dreaming of a quiet life in the countryside or feeling called to raise a family together. The key is the sense of rightness, of inevitability that accompanies these shared visions. This alignment of visions often extends to your spiritual journey as well. You might find yourselves drawn to the same spiritual practices or philosophies, each supporting the other's growth and evolution. It's as if your souls are on parallel paths of ascension, climbing the same mountain from different sides, destined to meet at the summit. It's important to remember that this shared vision doesn't mean your paths will always be identical. Like two rivers flowing towards the same ocean, your journeys may diverge at times, only to converge again later. The key is to trust in the overarching plan, even when the details seem unclear. This cosmic blueprint serves as a guiding light on your twin flame journey. In moments of doubt or separation, it reminds you of the bigger picture. It gives you the strength to overcome obstacles, knowing that each challenge is bringing you closer to your shared destiny. As you navigate this shared vision, remain open to its evolution. Your cosmic blueprint isn't set in stone. It's a living, breathing entity that grows and changes as you do. Allow it to unfold naturally, trusting in the wisdom of the universe and your own inner guidance. As we conclude this exploration of twin flame signs, remember that this journey is uniquely yours. The signs we've discussed are guideposts, not definitive proof. Trust your intuition and the whispers of your soul. Remember, the twin flame journey is not about finding your other half, but about becoming whole within yourself. It's a sacred path of self-discovery, unconditional love, and spiritual growth. These signs are not meant to validate your connection externally, but to guide you inward towards a deeper understanding of yourself and your spiritual journey. May your journey be filled with light, love, and profound transformation. Trust the process, embrace the growth, and know that every step brings you closer to the union your soul has been seeking for lifetimes. You are on a sacred path, dear seeker. Walk it with courage, openness, and above all, love.